Hello, Sugaa. As you're well aware, I've backed away from the spotlight in WXW to focus on my education and my career, but I'm here today to address the comments that you made on social media to my father, WWE Hall of Famer Afa the Wild Samoan, saying that you're embarrassed and humiliated and that your punishment doesn't match the crime and he should just stop. I have to admit, when I saw your video, I laughed a little bit because think about this. You have racked up an enormous criminal record throughout your tenure in WXW, and all you've ever gotten, was maybe a slap on the wrist, a 5-minute suspension, and at most maybe a very physical beatdown from 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 of my family members. But you're saying the punishment doesn't match the crime. Let me take you back. Let me refresh your memory of just some of the very major crimes you've committed in WXW through the years. There was the time back in Hazleton when you threw acid in my mother's face and she was blind for a week. There was the time you tied up Jessica Dally, the WXW Rage TV host, hijacked the studio, duct taped her mouth shut and threatened her life so you could get a WXW title shot. Then, of course, there was the time you broke into my family's house and attempted, unsuccessfully, to steal the WXW heavyweight title that was held at the time by my brother, Afa Jr. Then, of course, soon after that, you tried to run him over with a car, and you put a noose around his neck and hung him from the top of the WXW ring truck. And then more recently, of course, you brutalized Chris Russo and attacked former Commissioner Ricky Santana. Then the icing on the cake, lying to me, putting your hands on my father, slapping him, and stealing his company? And you're trying to say the punishment doesn't match the crime? You think just a little tiny bit of embarrassment and humiliation is enough? Sugaa, you better thank your lucky star that your fate is in my father's hands and that he's being so lenient with you. Because trust me, if your fate was in my hands, there would not be a place in this world that was safe for you. So you have two options as far as I'm concerned. Because you're so unhappy, you could either quit WXW or we'll see you March 18th at Backfire in the concession stand. Oh, and don't forget your apron. It looks awfully pretty on you. Have a fantastic day.